Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Fate Extra. 1 day remaining. Tomorrow is finally the day of the elimination round. Since the enemy already used a command seal to our benefit, I doubt we will have much trouble. Still, in order to protect you, Praetor, I may need to display my true abilities. She's saying she might unleash her noble phantasm. We'll need to use it eventually, after all. However, today, like yesterday, I see hesitation in her eyes. I mean, if you don't want to, though. No, that is a frivolous thought. I'm the blade that protects you, and I will be anything you wish. The issue drops, but some unease lingers in my brain. Someday, I may make the decision to use my servant's full abilities. But I guess that's not today. Alright, let's... Oh, our friend there's gone. I retrieved my cipher keys. I'm missing information on my enemy, but I'll power through it. Well, we don't need to worry about that, especially because we need to go to the library and look up some final bit of info. It's the second round already, and my opponent is still weak. How can I fight someone strong? You... Sorry, I didn't realize you were still alive. Oh, jeez. Oh, that hurts. So you've got that much more information about him. That's a good thing. Predicting your enemy's moves gets easier the more you know. That is true. And actually, let's go back in here and check to see if there is something new to talk about here. Just a regular Speak with Saber. Oh, don't worry. We'll be going to the chapel. There's no worries about that, because that is a very important thing. We should also go down and speak with Taiga, because we got the glasses, so we'll go see about that. Oh, yeah, we got that. Oh, it's a loop! Okay, we're good. So let's go... Hello? It's been a trip, but the two of us should say our goodbyes now. Your luck won't hold out twice in a row. Goodbye, Hakano. Wow! Okay! Fine! I can't wait to see how your match turns out. My opponent this time is even weaker than Shinji. If you can win this battle, I'll then have to start worrying. Other guy over there's gone. There's an awful lot you need to learn about your enemy before you can find out their real name. You can fight without knowing, but it's much better when you have the whole picture. Okay. Any new info? Yes, there is. That's what we want. The Faceless King. According to Celtic tradition, during the festival of Beltane, people pray to the spirit of the forest, Jack of the Green, for the arrival of spring. That doesn't give us much. Sherwood Forest. A forest located near Nottingham, England. It is a dense forest of ancient oak trees where at one time thieves were said to inhabit its depths. Okay, those don't give us any info. You may have to use your noble phantasm soon. If not, your battles from here on out will be pretty difficult. I wonder what the criteria is to use it. We still don't know that yet. You'll be required to use Master MP to codecast and Servant MP to use skills. Avoid using up your MP so you don't shortchange yourself for when you need it. Yes, MP management is very important. I've definitely learned that through my time playing. Making sure that... Because your heal is really good. Tomorrow is your second elimination battle. Do you have everything you need to win? If you need to find your triggers or gain more information, today's the last day to do so. We're good for that. Hi, Ranny. What's up? Whether the outcome favors a 10 or a more, the ripples cast by this event will change nothing. I don't know what those are. I'm going to assume types of stars. Will there ever be anything in this 3 hallway up here? It's very strange. Well, let's head down to the first floor. Hey, we got the glasses. I found her glasses. Thank you so much. You really helped out. What did we get? As a token of my appreciation, allow me to present you this fabulous decorative plant. Taiga's house. She's literally just giving us her crap. Which, honestly, that's fair. She can do that. Anyways. Do you have any more dark wisdom, lady? Hey, I found a Japanese snowball bush in the garden. Serendipitous, as it symbolizes resolve. One must have resolve to accomplish anything worthwhile. I wonder how strong yours is. Okay, well... Let's go level up for sure. Okay. How much do we have? I don't even remember. We have 9. We can go up to rank C on our strength. I kind of want that. But our defense is probably... Actually, you know what? Honestly, our strength is pretty good. Give us rank C in strength. And then... Let's go... Lowers damage from magic. We don't need that a ton right now. But I do want that later for sure. Stabilizes damage stats, raises speed skill. Okay, we'll raise that there. We'll do that. Okay. Well, that goes up by 2. That goes up... Oh, they all go up by 2. Nah, I wanna balance it a bit there. There we go. Endurance has increased. Feel much stronger. No, we're good for now. We want to hold off till... I mean, I'm literally gonna go and grind away after this, so... Hello! I finally got the legendary super spicy bean curd. Father Kodamine supposedly came up with the recipe. I heard he put away 5 servings. I can't wait to test my mettle, my tolerance for spice. I must somehow survive. Wow, that makes sense considering he loves the spicy food. Okay, so I do want to buy... We're out of ether shards. So let's buy 15 of those. 17, we'll buy 17. And then we'll hold on to our money because we're going to want to buy some more stuff here after for sure. Okay. Alright. What about you, sir? Have you stocked up at the commissary yet? You can shop on the final day, but why wait? Getting all your preparations done will let you focus. Yes, and it helps you to grind, which we will do. Because why not? Nobody can stop me. For the first round, most masters were trying to get a feel of how things work here, virtual or not. This is the Holy Grail War, and it's called a war for a very good reason. Here, losing just doesn't mean a hit to your pride, but the end to your very existence. Hopefully you and I will be able to speak again, Hakano. Good luck with your battle tomorrow. The more I see this place, the more I regret ever signing up for this whole ordeal. If I go down, promise me that you'll keep my honey company, okay? I'm very serious. Okay, so they're not fighting each other, I think. But he's fighting someone who he thinks will make him lose. Well, let's actually go up and just check out that potted plant that we got, because I want to see it. Show me the plant. How is it? Is it a good plant? Oh! It's multiple also. It's not just the one, you know? Oh, hey, that's a bit nicer. Yes, yes, we'll get you your next level. Alright. So, as per the usual, the plan will be for me to grind it out, just for the fact that it makes life easier to do that, especially at 250 speed and with save states. Boy, geez, does that just make life so much better. Just a lot better. So, I'm going to go through here, and we'll see you guys after I feel comfortable. Alright, well, I only got one more level, but I got a lot of items. I got a lot of fragments there, which will be very good for letting us be able to heal up a lot better, but that one level will be a lot, because that means that we get the next ability in our skill tree there, so we'll be getting that there. The elimination battle is tomorrow. If you and I do our best, we will emerge victorious. Indeed, we will not only grasp victory, but we will pound them over the head with it. Look at all that. That looks pretty good. Target level 14. We hit 18. We're doing real good, and we'll get that final info tomorrow morning. We're going to heckin' yeah save our progress. Pop it right there. How many save slots are there? I sure hope there's lots. Elimination battle begins. Today is the elimination battle. I trust that your preparations went smoothly. I turn to where the voice comes from behind me. He wears the clothes of a priest, which in the end only makes his snide tongue more jarring. Come to the first floor when ready. You can do something like trifling like stop. Okay, this is about the same. Apparently finished. He opens the door and lets himself out. I should go to the chapel in the commissary or go to my personal room. That's where we're going. And then once that's in order, I'll go to where Kodamine is. Yeah, we're good to... I was going to say we're good to go, but we're actually not. One, people told me, explore, final day. You can sometimes find stuff. But also, let's get this info set straight. Let's organize our info. Alright, let's review the information we have. Dan Blackmore. Our opponent this time is a veteran soldier. Since I could never hope to make up decades of experience in a week, he's clearly got the advantage. I'm the inferior master, but when it comes to servants, his servant's class is... well, it has to be Archer. A day in the arena, the servant fired a poison arrow at me. That kind of precise marksmanship was enough to tell me the enemy's class is Archer. It's also clear that said shot severed some kind of bond between master and servant. Dan forbid his servant to use his bow to fire poison arrows. That bow is his noble phantasm called... the name of the noble phantasm that Dan forbid his servant from using was... U-bow! Name of the servant's unerring bow is the U-bow. After Archer wielded it in the prep period, Dan utilized the command seal to disable its further use, telling him to fight fairly. Fighting face-to-face with honor and pride. Seeing as how Archer fought so differently in life, of course he doesn't get his values masters. Sorry, his master's value. I did that before. I said lessons tiger in apparently an early part. The girl who helped me deduce that was the sky-gazing beauty from the third floor, Rani. With the remains of the archer's arrow, she showed me the forest he held dear. The name of that forest was... Schwarzwald. No, it's Sherwood Forest. Matrix level E, which looks bad, but it means extra. Oh. Right, it was Sherwood Forest, and there's only one heroic spirit who was active there. Robin Hood. There's zero doubt as to the enemy archer's true name. Even with his true name and taking into account the discord between master and servant, can I win? Our servants are pretty evenly matched, so if I can step up my game as a master... Alright, well, we're all good to go. What do you have to say, Saber? Yes, we're going there. Don't worry. Do not fret, dear. Okay, but like I said, we do want to go talk around. I guess I didn't go to the rooftop last time. Any final stuff in the library? Oh, no, everyone is gone, huh? Well, that's why, again, like, I thought, oh, it'll be fine, but I guess I missed the one to Osaka, maybe. Oh, God. Oh, no. Please don't tell me she probably wouldn't say anything super important. Yeah, everyone's gone. I think we are literally in a proper solo instance now. You know? I think that's how it goes. Wait, search. Oh, right. Well, yeah. No, we're not going to the girls' bathroom. There's no reason for that. Again, just gonna check. No, okay. First floor. Oh, it's the spooky sounds. We're not going there just yet. Sakura? Nurse's office. I can feel the people inside, but I'm not quite sure how. The door won't budge. Oh, that's intriguing for sure. But yeah, we're gonna go to the chapel. I wonder if these guys can give advice. You came for an alteration before your flight. My, aren't you a cautious one? That's it? Okay. I'm doing all... Yes! Yes, I do! We're gonna bump up that attack. Is that... Okay, that is a... Not an automatic, but a... Thrice setting sun. Okay. Artillery applause acquired. We'll see what that is. It does have an A on it. Does that mean automatic, or is it P for passive? I don't actually remember. Let's see here. No, A is for action. Artillery applause. Inflicts physical damage on the enemy. Okay, so it's just a better one of those. Okay. Alright, good to know. And you know what? I'm going to equip for sure. You know what? I'm not too worried about the poison. I'd rather get the one that lets me use the... not the... Yeah, I want the stun versus enemy skill. Because that there... Letting me stun them if they're going to be using something. That, I mean, it will know when, pretty much. So, I definitely want to use that. Because that'll be very nice for stopping them from doing stuff. We'll head down to the commissary, look if there's anything else. Because I have so many remedy items that I do not need anything for healing there. And I think we're like... Yeah, like, look at this. We have 16 remedies, 22 ether shards. We have a bunch of ether fragments, which are even better for healing, so I'm not too worried about that. Well, schoolyard. I think everyone is gone, but just to be careful, I'm going to check. Nope, okay. Well, shall we go head on over to the actual battle then? Now that we got all got up, I'm going to put it right there, and let's go.
You will now enter the Colosseum and confront the opposing master. Are you ready? Remember, the only way to leave...
Yes, I'm good to go.
The way to the Colosseum is now open, young master. I wish you the best of luck and hope that you will return. Remember, it's kill or be killed.
I like how it lines up with the door frame there. It looks visually good. And now it is back to being an elevator. So considering the other team walks in through another side, yeah, we're literally in different instances. I'm guessing these guys aren't going to be the very talkative type. Well, okay, Robin will be, but not so much the other ones. I admire that man is made of stone, however, statues make poor conversation partners. Hey, servant, you look like a clown, so put on a little show for us. Let us see your tricks or hear a poem. What's the point in talking to someone who's about to jump into their own grave? Although I'm about ready to chew my arm off to get away from Grumpy here. This guy doesn't even fart without a purpose. I've given up trying to make small talk with him. Hey, master, why don't you try talking to Grumple Stillskin over there? I like it. I'm just gonna meet his gaze.
Young one, if there is something troubling you, speak your mind. The gap in our ages is too great for deep thoughts to cross, but you may try.
Don't you hate it when you're right? Like I said, this guy's a steel trap. Thanks for trying to pry him open. I can respect the pride and experience of a veteran army general. He's a fine opponent. In fact, I sympathize with such a prestigious man for being saddled with an impish heroic spirit. Are you of honorable origins, because your master cuts a better figure as a servant than you? I wish. My master's so straight-laced that an atypical heroic spirit like me gets tied up in knots. I'll let you in on a little secret. Not all of us heroic spirits are noble in life. That'd be boring. Oh, and on that note, careful you don't get nailed from behind again. Heroes do not necessarily need to be noble, but their lives must be brimming with glory and beauty. At any rate, you seem to be an archer assassin. I have experience with conducting assassination, but my master is not cut out for such methods. Besides, this is war, not politics. What's this domestic strife I'm sensing over there? You don't care for surprise attacks, master? How far is too far? No foul play, no dirty tricks. I mean, it depends. That's the spirit. A clever person can turn anything into a weapon. It's gonna be a good fight.
Don't get carried away, archer.
You call that getting carried away, master?
You're plundering our enemies for entertainment right before battle. Yes, that is excessive.
Incorrect. If you don't like it, then go put on a helmet to match that armor and drown out the sound. But I want to talk to our enemies. Why don't you listen in? Learn what kids these days are into. If you got any more ancient, they'd have to put you in a museum.
Your poorly phrased advice is duly noted, but mutual understanding will come on the battlefield.
You have no idea how to have fun. With all this killing, a guy's gotta unwind. A bowstring that's wound too tight snaps, isn't that right? I mean, I have nothing against having fun. Right? Life's hella hard, then you die. If you don't enjoy yourself, then you'll die miserable.
You never gain the proper attitude to fight.
Lighten up, master. Things would be so much easier for us if you just accepted life as funny parts. I'd go whoosh on that undefended back of yours. So an archer should fight. I have to be nimble on my feet. Chivalry and ideology are all stiff and will just slow me down.
Listen, Archer. You will fight as I direct.
Not again. Fine, fine, I get it. Your wish is my command. It's my master for you. He can't keep his chivalry in his pants even with a kid like you around. I just wish he understood that not everyone can take pride in their lives. I like Robin a lot. I think he is a good, fun character. One I would not mind just hanging out with. A sudden rumbling snaps me out of the spell my opponent's words had put me under. We're at the battlefield. This time, the time to fight a warrior of unparalleled determination has come.
Let's go, Archer. The time has come to embrace the battlefield once again.
Oh, here we go.
All will be settled here, Archer.
You said it. It's about time we gave this snooty princess her just desserts.
Princess? Did you just call me a princess? You won't leave this place alive. That's Empress to you. I am a grown woman. I hold you accountable if my master addresses me as princess.
That's the part you found offensive? Aren't you a little too gung-ho about your master?
Quiet, you! How dare you insinuate something when I am not resolved on the matter myself?
Okay.
That's right, my master is mediocre in both performance and appearance. Oh, cool. Though, I suppose my efforts up to this point deserve praise. To see a commoner rise against the mighty sets my heart racing. My master's out of your master's leagues. Your master's already as good as dead, because my master, in spite of his lack of experience, works so hard, and he looks adorable trying. You may think my master's a chick. With me by his side, my master will grow into a big, strong bird. But your master... Dying Raven, do you even have the strength to fly? Your insight is keen. I hear you were a tyrant in life, but I see you deserve to be a heroic...
Oh, have you figured it out? Don't be so humble, master. You've got your wish. You've got a wish, too. No one has the right to scoff at that. Shut your trap, Saber, unless you want me to nail your tongue to the floor with an arrow.
I'm relieved by your words. Beneath your impudence, you care for your master as deeply as I care for mine. Whenever you're ready, Hunter, I'll raise your Sherwood Forest.
Thank you for the thumbnail shot.
Saber versus Archer. The wheel of fate is turning. Round 1. Live or die by the sword. Fight! I love it. It's so good.
Hey, look, a skill, huh? Don't mind if I do. Anyways, let's start with some of these. Some of this. I'm gonna hit you with the... that there. Actually, let me hold off. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go... Let's see what artillery applause is like. Let's try Font of the Saint. Then we'll go... Hack. No, let's go... Then, okay, no. Then we'll do this one. We'll go of the healer. We will hack. And do a break. Attack of the Saint. Okay, so let's see what artillery is like. Okay, even guarded. That did do good damage. Good. Okay, so he hit me. Hacking. He's stunned. Nice. One. We got a triple combo. Nice. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Let's continue. Break. Guard. No, I'm gonna go break, guard. And then we go break. Break. Just keep healing up, you know? Oh, poisoned arrow. Okay. Didn't know he'd use that there. Okay, one chain. Oof, that crit. Oof, oh no. Okay, well, it's important that we deal with this. Ooh, that hurts. Let's go break. No, let's go at the same time. We're gonna go... Remedy and break. That'll heal too. Then, you know what? Let's do the artillery applaud. And then break, break, guard, attack. Okay. Remedy. Okay, we just gotta survive. Because we healed... You only heal a little bit. But it's still good to know. Okay, 341. That's pretty good, actually. Even. Even. Okay. Alright. Good. That gave me enough time to... So, do those stay permanently increased? Because if so, that's good. Let's go heal. 1. I don't think he's going to attack much, you know? Try that. Sure. Nice. Another little heal. Another poison arrow, huh? Okay, we gotta deal with that. It doesn't do much damage, but that status effect sucks. Okay, good. Okay, so once he does the poison arrow, he pretty much almost exclusively does, he almost exclusively guards there, which is, yeah, that's good to know. Okay, so let's go... We can only do one thing, right? I want to stun him, though. So let's go... Okay. So if we do that there, then we can go... Break, break. Then can we go... Hack? Okay, yeah, that's the one we can do. Well, okay, wait. What we can do is we can go break, break, and then... Yeah, break, break, and we will simultaneously... Let's go hack, and... What was I thinking? Break. Well, break... Oh, break doesn't heal me anymore. Okay, well. Let's go guard. Artillery. Hack and break, break, break. Or, what if we go guard that and then break, 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 break. Because then we'll heal up a bit too. Wait, whoop. Oh, don't forget the... Okay, let's try that. Don't break. Good. Okay, so he did a break. Hack. He's stunned. Okay, we'll get... Good. We're healing. Also triple combo. Nice. Nice. That'll be good for now, at least. Because then we don't have to worry about the thing. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Shoot. I need to heal, though. I need to heal, but I also need to stun. Okay, well... Ether Fragment. Break. That'll heal me. Guard. Wait. Break. Guard. Attack. Attack. Break, break. Let's try that. Oh boy. I'm a bit worried, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. We healed up a bit more there. Holy Bow of Supplication. Oh! We guarded it. Did it not work? Oh, he has a bow, an icon. Oh, did that just do more? Oh, you're doing it again? For real? Okay, let's go Remedy. Okay, so he's gonna go break, break there. Let's go break. And then after that, he did a break. So we'll go attack, attack, attack. try our best. Okay. We got a bit more HP back. Oh, he's doing it again. Shoot, I didn't know I didn't know he could spam it. What does that do? I don't know what he's even doing with it. What do you mean? Okay, well... Break. Hack, break, break. Even though I don't have the breaks up anymore. Break. Because he's going to try that and then guard. Okay, this actually might do it. Okay. Yeah, he's done. I have no clue what his U-bow was meant to do. Because both times he used it, it kind of did nothing. We did it. We deal the enemy a finishing blow. It's like I'm watching in slow motion as Archer's chest is impaled. Oh boy. Dan Blackmore looks dazed. He's staring at Saber as if my servant is some divine being. To be fair, I have no clue what his Okay, you know what? I'm going to check because we beat him. So Archer, U-bow. Well, that gave me real stuff. Fate Extra. What does it do? All right, tell me what it actually does in Fate Extra. Well, that gives me all the what does it actually do? I can't find what it actually does. Yeah, wow, okay, that just... There's nothing that actually tells me what it is like in battle. Well, I'm gonna go... Okay, I'm gonna go Robin Hood, Noble, Phantasm, Fate Extra. There's gotta be actual info as to what it does. Remove poison. His tree move increases... Oh! His tree move increases the poison, and it only works if you're already poisoned. Okay. I guess I was just too smart. Crazy. How did we lose? A master's more ability and determination than you, so how... Grinding. Ah, they're being sent to the deletion zone. No, Archer. It seems I still lacked experience. I doubted myself too greatly in this tournament. It seems having a reason to fight is not the same as truly believing in that reason. I never doubted my desire to be a warrior, but that life has given me regrets. I wanted the Holy Grail to bring back my late wife. What a silly delusion. My whole life I praised myself for giving up my individual feelings and aspirations like a good soldier. Only at the very end did I dare to have my own goals and decide to abandon military life. I can't believe I was trying to fight as just a man. It was foolish of me to pit my pride as a knight against my feelings as a person. So foolish. I just wanted to get back what I had lost before the end, but I wonder which one I wished for. My late wife, or the person I was before I became a soldier. The elderly knight falls into silence. Both he and his servants start to disintegrate. But I'm surprised in you. When you unleashed your final attack, you had no doubt in yourself. Even though you can't describe what it is yet, there must be something that gives you purpose. My wish. A wish to bring back the dead was nothing to boast about. Though your trials are many, keep living, young one. Your struggles will steel your determination. Now, I apologize that you have to see me like this, but I am at peace in my defeat, because for the first time I am the ground from which a youth with a bright future might grow. His final smile was beaming. Dan Blackmore's face was no longer stern, but kind and grandfatherly. Sorry, Master. It wasn't cut out for a fair fight. Needed someone better than a charlatan like me. I'm so sorry. Another servant wouldn't have failed you like this. No, I'm the one to blame, Archer. Restricting your actions was selfish and damaging to your dignity. A bit late for that now, Master. You have no idea the torment you've been putting me through. Why are you apologizing anyway? You're making me sound like a moron here. Why do you care about me? Whether we win or lose, I still vanish at the end. I mean, I did have a wish of my own, but I was more interested in having a good time. Gotta tell you, it's been rather boring to fight for you, Master. There's something else to apologize to you for. A warrior's pride must have held no value to you. As long as I don't have to do it every day, it's a decent change of pace. Boring as it's been, playing Knight was a healthy thing for me to try, you know? Well, although I was never given a chance, I've always wanted to try being a badass knight. Dan's Archer looks down as if in embarrassment. He mumbles under his breath as if he doesn't want us to hear. So really, don't apologize. We had a good run and there's nothing to be ashamed about. Jeez, I didn't even think I'd be able to pull off a single battle in this stupid tournament. In life, I had everything I wanted. Fame, wealth, friendship, success. Fair fight was the one thing I never had. So it's okay. I finally did something I was never able to do. Like he said, it was the end. Moments later, he vanished. He looked at peace. Jeez. He lived his life in the shadows, protecting his village without acknowledgement. In his final moments, it seemed he found a way to get beyond the bitterness he felt. I'm sorry. Thank you, Archer. Akeno, could I trouble you to listen to the dying words of an old man? From here on out, no matter what enemy you may encounter or who you may have to defeat, feel it. Think about it. Process it. Accept your feelings, but don't be crippled by them. Above all, accept the consequences of your actions. Turn all you learn and feel into strength. If you want to wait until the end to think, you'll end up with regrets. And if possible, I'd like you to get meaning from your battles. Through combat, find the reason you fight, and the reason you can't lose. Find your answers. It's your responsibility to have the answers when you survive this war. Do you understand, Rising Star? Don't forget. Finally, I'll be able to see her again. It's been too long, Anne. He whispers a woman's name. It is spoken in a hopeful tone. With his answer warming his heart, Dan Blackmore disappears. We did it. Traitor, your growth is lacking, and you have yet to use my power to its fullest. The last master was disgraceful, but this master was a seasoned warrior. Even though you emerged victorious from battle with his servant, you are still green. However, truly, it is not as if nothing was gained. I have seen the look of a warrior pass over your face. Even though Saber's criticism is harsh, her praise is sweet. I don't know what the look of a warrior is, but if I've changed... Dan, was it? Did you happen to gain any impression from fighting him? Yes. I see. If you believe as such, it is all well and good. I will see what you have or have not gained in the fight to come. The next battle, right, there's a third round, then a fourth, and so on. I'm still kind of lost. That's a path before me, and I owe it to the lives lost so far to keep fighting. Right or wrong, that's one way to think about things. Yeah, again, a deserved nap. Alright, to the Matrix screen, because we got it all. Archer, Dan Blackmore, Robin Hood, Yubo, Holy Bow of Supplication, Sherwood Forest, Faceless King. What is the Faceless King? A king without form who, according to Celtic tradition, appears in the May Day festival that follows the Festival of Beltane. He is seen as a personification of nature who uses copious amounts of green and brown in his clothing to completely blend in with his surroundings. Okay. And that's the name of his cloak, if I'm correct.
Subversion. This skill allows one to seriously reduce their enemy's might before facing them in battle. It is an ability used by those who've mastered the art of setting traps. Upon reaching an A rank in this skill, one can disable almost 60% of their enemy forces before they get the chance to advance. However, the higher the ranking of this skill, the lower one's reputation as a hero becomes. Character backgrounds. While the origins of the legend of the chivalrous thief who dwelt in the Sherwood Forest are subject to constant and spirited debate, it is generally acknowledged that there was an actual person who held the name Robin Hood, and that he died at the hands of his aunt, the Prioress of Kirklis, who is believed to have bled him to death in the guise of administering aids for his wounds. However, many of his exploits attributed to him are a curious amalgamation of Celtic, Greek, and Druid mythologies. That's interesting. One of the most persistent of the Robin Hood legends identifies him originally as a faceless hero who was born from the prayers of the residents of the British Isles. Weary of these seemingly endless incursions and invasions for their country, they asked the heavens for someone to fight off the foreign invaders. A concurrent legend pegs Robin Hood as a representation of the Green Man. Oh, that's interesting. The Green Man fights Gawain in Sir Gawain in the Green Knight, a spirit of the woods who would carry out the actions and deeds that the common layperson could not. It was this belief that transformed the name into a title assumed by a number of nameless, faceless heroes who took up the mantle of protecting people. Those who assume the identity of Robin Hood tend to be very conflicted young men, incredibly virtuous and honorable, yet always working out of the shadows like an assassin or thief. There seems to be a slight tinge of cowardice to their makeup. To cover up the self-loathing that also seems to be part of every Robin Hood's personality, they all uniformly adopt a somewhat combative and derisive attitude. And though every person who adopted Robin Hood persona truly values life above all else, they have little appreciation for their own. Like the original Robin Hood, he is under the protection of the fairies and is well versed in archaic lore of the Druids. Like all defenders of the forest, his knowledge of naturally occurring medicines and poisons is second to none. Robin Hood. Just like one of the many young men to take up the title, this particular incarnation was a virtual outcast living on the fringe of the village, located near the spot where his parents had died. Almost against his will, he was caught up in a battle to repel and attack by a nearby lord's army, and successfully led those who fought by his side to victory. And he never identified himself during the course of the fight. He was referred to as the mythical Green Man by the villagers he had helped save. The only child of a wandering druid, he was orphaned at a very young age when both his parents died suddenly. As a son of a druid, he instinctively knew how to survive in the forest and was able to communicate with the spirits known as the fairies. It was this ability that made him an outcast of the village, and the villagers suspicious of his powers and accused him of being possessed. Although the villagers held no love for him, nor he for them, he felt obliged to help them any way he could. With his success against the tyranny of the local lords to spur him on, and the hopes and deeds, the wishes of the villagers pinned to his deeds, he took up a bow and mantle to become the latest incarnation of Robin Hood. And like those who came before him, he dressed in the clothes of Lincoln Green, armed himself with a bow of yew, and surrendered his identity and true self for the good of others. However, no good deed goes unpunished, and the villagers quickly turned on him in hopes of channeling the anger of the local nobility away from themselves and onto this mysterious rogue who rampaged through the forest, claiming that they had no knowledge of who he was, nor did they ever claim to be thankful for his help in preserving the village. Even though the people he vowed to help turned on him, he continued to protect and assist them from the shadows. With every poisoning, every ambush, his reputation as a coward and criminal grew, despite his honorable intentions. After 2 years of almost constant fighting, he was eventually betrayed and assassinated by one of the local lords whose ire he had raised. It was this young man who fought so that others could lead the quiet life he dreamed of that joined the ranks of heroic spirits found worthy to fight in the Holy Grail Wars. Wow! That's really good. Well, now we know about him. Nice. I like that a lot. Well, with that said and done, we will definitely save our progress. How many more slots do we have? Answer is... oh, wow. Enough that I can't even see them scrolling anymore. Let's go back up. Okay. Sounds good. All right, guys. Next time we'll see you for some more Fate Extra. Ciao.